Hello and welcome to On the Sofa. I'm Colson.
Jack.
Ben. This is our podcast where the three of us, your three mates from the telly, come into the studio. We share tales of our lives and we talk about films that we should have seen, but we haven't. This is Friday. And on our Friday episode, we speak to you guys at home by sending our co-host, Mr. Ben Price, into the mail room. Can you hear me?
I'll add some reverb there or something
Dave.
for you.
Cheers.
Even a cave.
I tried my best.
That was good. It's paper. Here we go. It's Courtney Gray.
Gets me every time. Just when you read paper, it just makes me really happy.
It's Legends of Your Town. Hi, Colson, Jack, and Ben. I often listen to your podcast while I do some writing, as I'm a poet and a playwright.
Oh.
I've heard you mention my hometown of Bolton a few times on the podcast.
Yes.
Yeah, we have.
Dave on the desk.
And it brought something to mind. I specifically grew up in a place called West Houghton.
Yeah, that's not far from
West
me.
Horton.
West
West
Houghton.
Houghton.
Yeah.
You may know this place is where Maxine Peake is from. She was in-
I was going to say, go on.
No,
Sorry.
keep going. Do you want to read it?
No.
Because I thought you said you couldn't hear me because I'm so far away. She was in the same year as my father in high school. Those of us from West
Horton.
are called Cuyeds,
Never heard
or
of that.
cowheads because of a story that is memorialized in the local Weatherspoons.
Okay.
Okay.
The legend goes that a cow got its head stuck in a gate on a farm, and it had it subsequently cut off because
Wow.
the gate cost more than the cow.
Wow.
Well, there's another story that provides a different take. After Napoleon was defeated in 1815 at the Battle of Waterloo, the people of West Horton
Yeah.
Yeah.
decided to roast an ox's head in celebration.
Oh, God.
So I wondered if your hometowns have any peculiar histories. Warm regards, Courtney.
Does Pudsey have any peculiar history?
I know it's a historical market town, and Pudsey Bear is from there, but
Yeah.
I don't know anything like 1600s, 1700s. Was it even a town back then? How far back does the town Pudsey go? What's the history? Dave.
On the desk.
Our resident AI.
Pudsey, West Yorkshire town.
That's it.
1086. It was recorded.
What?
Yep.
What? That's old.
That was when it was in the Doomsday Book. Anyway, so there were people living there as far back as 1086.
Shit. That's old. 1,000 years old.
Pudsey.
And what they were calling it Pudsey then?
Yeah.
Because Castleford.
Well, they weren't. They were calling it something in Old English, which I'm not going to try and pronounce.
No.
But it eventually, you can look at it. It's Podecesaie. So you can see how it started there and eventually got to Pudsey.
Fine.
Castleford,
Mm.
Roman settlement, previously called Legioleum, changed its name.
Leedsonium. Have you just added an onium to it and made it Roman?
I think I know a fella called Legioleum.
Called linoleum.
changed its name to Castleford because it had a ford that protected the castle. So it's surrounded
A what?
by
A fort.
a
Ford.
What's a ford?
Water.
where there'd be a dip in water so that people could walk through. So Castleford is surrounded by
Ah.
river.
Not a moat. No?
It's like a very big moat.
Okay.
And it had the ford, which led you to the castle, and the castle was in
Castle
Pontefract.
Ford? I
So it
love
was
that.
Castle Ford,
You
also
know-
known as Legioleum. I also visited Castleford last week. I went back to my old school,
Hmm.
and as I walked into my old school, I had
They said, bugger off, you shouldn't be hanging around this.
We
this,
checked
it's
you
a
out
school."
once.
Yeah, stop hanging around schools. Weirdo.
I had a cameraman with me for a documentary that I'm making.
Put that camera
And,
away. What are you doing?
What are you
We're at
doing?
school.
I make it.
I turned to said cameraman and I said, I imagine there'll be maybe a water feature
Banners.
of me
Yeah, statues.
or a statue.
Hmm.
Nothing.
And as I walk into reception, they say, have you seen the mural of you? I went, you what? They went, "Have you seen the mural of you?" And I look at the cameraman who's chuckling, and they went, "You taking a piss?" And they were like, "No, there's a mural of you. There's a mural of you."
Yeah, of you.
And
Should
I
we
was
say
like,
what?
Of who? Of you. Me.
Like,
yes, you.
because there used to be a Hall of Fame
Yeah.
which had everyone who
Who was
sport.
that, though?
I was never on the Hall of Fame because
But
it
who
was
else
just
was on it,
sport.
though?
Well, anyway, get this. Tell me who this guy is, because look at him.
Who's that?
At balls. Is that and deck?
Is that both cut down to the face?
Is that you? Yeah.
Do you want to know who was on the mural? Yeah,
Who?
me and Henry Moore.
Who's
The sculptor.
Yeah,
He went to your school.
Cass-Eye, yeah.
Did he?
yeah,
Henry
yeah.
Moore did.
Yeah.
That's really good, you know.
Let's have a look.
Has one of the kids drawn that?
No, they got an artist commissioned to do it.
That's good, isn't it?
Yeah, I wouldn't have. I mean, I wouldn't have known.
Yeah,
it was you.
God, yeah, definitely not.
I would have walked in.
I've
and-
got normal-sized ears and a hairline in the mural.
Mel B went to my school.
Did she?
Yeah.
That's good.
Tell me what you want. What you really.
Shearer
want.
went to your school, didn't he?
Shearer.
Shearer.
Alan.
Mark Knopfler.
Great at football. Mark
Knopfler.
Knopfler went to my school. Checked out a guitar club. There we go.
So I've been to Cass. I've also given you some history of Cass. What about the history of Gosforth?
There is none.
Oh yeah, that's where you're from, innit? Gosforth.
Yeah.
Or is
Come
it
on,
was
Dave.
it
What's the
Midlands
history of
first?
Gosforth?
It's Midlands first, but Gosforth's probably more like. I don't think it would be interesting at all.
I bet you what you
UA mining. It was the first ever mine. No, that's no.
Ooh.
nothing. Ooh.
First mentioned in 1166.
That's shit. That Ben.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Absolutely. So I told you.
Mining, industrial
Yeah,
expansion.
they didn't get that far up for a while, did they? Did the Romans even bother with Newcastle?
They couldn't conquer the north. They didn't go past.
Well, no,
never
but
did
is
they?
Newcastle's below Adrian's Wall, though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So
So what was that?
Aye.
Still Anglo-Saxons up there
we fought them.
The Saxons were
for the
before
Romans.
the.
What about Harbour?
No, the Saxons were after the Romans, before the Vikings.
I don't know.
the Anglo-Saxons and the Vikings were at the same time.
No,
Sort
they
of.
couldn't be.
Ah.
No.
Well, the Vikings started off a lot earlier, but you know this thing about 1066 where there was like two battles,
Oh, no.
one at Stamford Bridge in the north with the Vikings, and one down south with the with the
Oh,
with the
really?
French.
Oh.
Yeah,
I suppose they're all having to go, weren't they, all the time?
The Battle of Hastings.
War!
Yeah.
Get on it. It's Fiona Scott. I love you all.
Thank you.
Jack, the way he sounds like he can't be bothered is hilarious.
Oh.
Colson, who gets sayings and words wrong, and Ben, who tries to keep order but has a brilliant laugh. Would love Corey.
A brilliant laugh.
I might put that on my at the end.
Put it on your bio
yes.
at the end.
At the end.
What on the grave?
Yeah, brilliant laugh.
I think
That'd
that
be
is
it.
a tombstone, definitely.
As you walk past it, you go, "Oh, I wonder who this guy was." I don't know. Brilliant laugh though. Would love Corrie cast members to come on for an interview, including the kids. Love the snack shopping in the co-op. Colson sniffing out the bargains while Ben carrying a big bag and wearing a backpack. Would love instead of film sometimes for you to discuss many of the TV dramas. There we go. Fiona
Interesting.
Scott.
Well, keep your eyes peeled and your ears pricked. Because
Yes.
we will be.
We've got some
doing-
big news. We may have premiere news,
Yeah.
I feel.
Yes.
An exclusive, could you call
I
it?
think it is.
And,
Well, it is.
and,
couple of weeks time.
and it's a guest.
It's
Yeah,
a
it's a
guest,
guest.
an exclusive, and it's TV. That's three.
Yeah.
Anyone been watching anything good on the telly recently?
Been continuing the pit. We're on season 2 still of that. We're at the same point, aren't we?
I'm not watching it.
I'm on episode
Oh,
3,
wow.
season
I've
1.
not started yet.
You started. You've done season 1, haven't
I
you?
haven't.
No.
Pal. I've not started.
I'm
it.
on Ep 3. I'm on Ep 4, season 1. I'm a slow watcher.
We watched a documentary about birthing the other night.
Oh, you're getting ready, are you?
Getting ready. Not long, Coles.
Are you going
Long.
for the birthing pool? Are you going for hospital? Are you going for home?
Yeah, all that is included in birthing.
All that's included in the ticket,
Yes,
which I bought.
I've bought to join the raffle. So
You'll see
it's
how
only
you go.
4.
See how the day works
Just
out.
see how you go.
I haven't watched like proper. Oh shit! I have.
Oh,
I've
wow.
watched an entire series of something.
Oh.
I watched it on Friday night. So Friday, booked tickets. Devil Wears Prada 2.
Ah, okay.
Drive to the cinema. Motorway closed. An hour. Miss the film. Drive back home.
Nice. Nice.
Drive
How was
back
the
home.
film?
Me and Taylor talking about how good Devil Wears Prada 2 was all the way, blah, 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 joke. I went, what about this? Shall we give it a go? Sky, it's called Prisoner.
Not Prisoners.
No, it's called Prisoner.
Who's in it?
The only person of note, I think, is Eddie Marsden.
Okay.
Right.
Dave on the desk will reveal some more names, but I will give you a brief synopsis of what it is about. Follows a story of a girl who is a prison transport worker on her first day back after maternity leave.
Mm-hmm.
She opts to take overtime. She's doing a job, and Eddie Marsden is a high-up police officer who decides he has to move a prisoner very late on. The prisoner has to be moved because he has to attend court to give evidence against
Someone
a
else.
very big gang member.
Gangland boss.
Yeah, a gang boss.
Will he make it?
He's their man on the inside. Will he make it to court? He has to make it to court.
He has
The
to.
first episode ends as they're transporting this prisoner, and
The truck's taken over type thing.
and he gets broken out.
You said you watched the whole series.
Yeah,
How many eps?
6.
That night.
I reckon we did 3 on Friday, 3 on Sunday.
Bless you. So 3 hours.
Yeah, there might be 40 minutes. They might. I think they've got
Fucking
adverts in.
What was that? Fucking sneeze.
I sneezed, pal.
Yeah.
I don't think I can sneeze outwardly now. I think I always hold them. Yeah, you're not meant
That
to.
can't be good for you.
I don't think it is. Anyway,
It's not good for us though if you sneeze
if I
it
sneeze
out.
on your face, but
Yeah.
if a sneeze comes, I'm sneezing full into your face. So you watch the whole series. Would you recommend it?
I would recommend it. I would. I genuinely
that on?
would. It's on Sky. It's
new.
brand new. I reckon, like a week or two.
Okay, very good.
It's really good. You know, is a story a bit thin? Does some of it happen? But it's good. It's worth a watch.
It's worth a watch.
Dave on the desk. Who else is in the cast?
So we've got Izuka Hoyle, who's sort of an up-and-comer, most sort of recently or of note in
She's-
Boiling Point.
Okay, she's
okay.
She's the lead.
I think I know who you mean.
female
I know
lead.
exactly who you mean.
Yeah.
And then the male lead is an actor named Tahar Rahim, who I've not seen any of his stuff.
He has also written and directed it.
I
I
see.
believe.
Right.
Okay.
He was in Madam Web, apparently. Sucks to be him. And Finn Bennett, who's listed as Ollie. Don't know who that is, but he most notably was in A Night of the Seven Kingdoms, which just came out. He's a Game of Thrones guy.
Yeah,
Ah,
he plays an annoying part.
Nice.
But there's quite a lot that goes into it. It's interesting. If you like
A
Gangs
lot
of
of chocolate.
London,
You like what?
Yeah.
A lot of chocolate
He
on your
almost-
biscuit.
He sang
join
it,
our
so that's
club.
why I had to finish.
You
it
can't
off.
help yourself.
well, that's what I've watched.
Gangs of London. If you like Gangs of London,
If you like Gangs
You'll
of
like
London,
you'll
you'll like
hate
that.
it. All love this.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Is there a conceit in this? Sorry, I don't know if you mentioned this. That they're handcuffed together.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah,
Sorry.
yeah. That's
I've seen that.
Yeah.
That's the
that's what.
That's the
the
twist.
thing. Yeah.
well, that's
have
what
to be
happens.
together.
They go to break him out, and she is the only person who survives,
She handcuffs
and she
herself to him.
breaks him out. But she says, "My job is to take you to court," and handcuffs herself to him. So whilst the big gang are trying to get him, she's now in the middle of it.
Cliffhanger.
Well done. Oh
Oh, I
no,
didn't get it.
terrible. Whilst Jack tries to kill a fly, we'll take a break. Welcome back to On the Sofa. Before the break, we were chatting all about the things we've been watching on TV. And right now, it is time for us to give you a peek behind the curtain in the world of TV.
Oh yeah.
Yes. We do this by... What did you say, Barty?
I have a trick of the trade.
I think I've was become more unintelligible as
Yes.
we've gone on.
Yes.
I'm
going to smoke a saurine later. I'll just light it up and see what happens.
I'd roll it up if I were you into a fruit cigar.
Right. Well, I'm going to get a hot totty and a slice of Jamaican ginger cake whilst Jack tells us
Toddy, you always say
Good.
toddy.
Good, I love it.
this week's trick of the trade.
It happened to...
Slice of ginger cake. Is that
No,
what you said?
Jamaican
Oh,
ginger
Jamaican.
cake.
Where are you? Where are you?
We're in the Ritz Smoking Cigar Lounge.
We're in the Soho Clubhouse.
Yes.
Today's trick happened today.
Yeah, it did. On set, we had a full day in the Platts. On lots of Platts present, and as a typical Platts scene, it's everyone chips in, don't they?
Everyone
It's sort
chips
of like
in.
it's always like a bit of a bum fight, isn't it?
Yeah.
in
I
the
felt this. I
Platts?
felt today I did very well. Don't normally get the big chair, and I did.
Oh yeah, you did.
I sat
Les
on it when we.
Dennis's chair.
Yeah, I sat on it as we came on set, and then the
half
director
attack.
said, "Oh, you can stay there."
Yeah.
I went, "I'll have the big chair, please." So that was a result. I was big chair.
I
Jack
had
was by
post- I had
backstairs. You had the
yeah, yeah.
post.
But
Lucy
then
was, yeah,
I had to come forward and sit on the couch and
yes.
we had to do serious acting.
Okay.
And the top of the scene is comedy capers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It had to become very serious towards the end. Not very serious, but it had to become a bit serious towards the end. And Lucy Fallon came up with this trick of the trade because we all sometimes when there's a lot of the Platts together, or if it's a big Rover scene, there's lots of characters.
Yeah.
If there's more chefs in the kitchen, it can go wrong very quickly. As you know.
We're talking about concentration.
The
But
giggles.
we'd gone from light comedy
yes.
to a serious moment in the story.
Okay.
Delirious.
Yeah,
We'd
delirious.
gone a bit delirious.
Yes,
we
so
did,
We had to
yes.
kind of, when we're finding things funny that aren't
funny and inappropriately funny at the time.
Yeah.
I think we
It was
just got
very
the giggles.
Yeah.
I don't
very
think it was
appropriate.
like I don't think it was
Like you're in the back of the class.
Colson.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Dave.
Like when someone says, "Don't laugh. This is very, very serious." All you can do is
All
laugh.
you can do is laugh. But someone came up with an ingenious way of not laughing or not being seen to be laughed. So what happens is it's basically whoever's seen to be laughing, everyone turns and goes, "I can't believe you're laughing," but they're also laughing.
Yeah, but cameras are not on.
This camera's not on them. So this trick was, it was me, Jack, then Lucy.
Mm.
And Lucy did a clever little trick, was if she thought she was going to laugh, or we were, she would hide behind. Oh no, I was making her laugh, wasn't I?
Yeah. So that she wasn't looking at any actor, she was able to hide behind my head. So that no one could look at her and get in her
catch her
eyes
eye.
and catch her eye. She was avoiding all eye contact with actors by hiding behind my head.
Trying to disappear.
And it was a good trick of the trade.
was a good trick.
But Ben went because he saw her pop out
Went,
behind my head, and then she immediately went, "I immediately regret this decision," and back behind my head. And Ben went, "No."
But then Jack did one, which is, I thought, a very bold move.
Oh yeah,
He thought to himself, "Now this can happen.
I
You
got
could-
cocky.
You can get cocky. You could be the height of giggles, and then you think to yourself,
I've got.
oh no, I've got this. I think I can go through this." So he wasn't giggling, he wasn't laughing. He looks round, eyeballs Julia straight in the eye.
And she went.
Try and get her.
Yeah. So I'm staring at Ben. I'm doing the thing, and then
Serious.
immediately out of nowhere, I go. And that's it. She went.
Absolutely
She
went.
went, yeah.
And then as soon as someone goes, you go, "Oh,
Why did you do
I don't know
that?"
why you did that." It
So the
wasn't
trick
me.
of the trade is not looking at people. I think.
Yes, at all.
To not sabotage.
If you're
At
giggling,
all.
Yeah.
Or
At all.
to find yourself a Jack P. Shepherd behind.
Hide
hide behind another.
You do see it on bloopers a lot, especially on Hollywood films and stuff. You see them, like they sort of turn around. They think as long as the camera can't see them.
There is, there are other techniques to stop laughing. So there's the hide. There's also the pinch of the hand, which you sometimes see people
cocktail
doing.
stick in the hand.
Yeah.
Bite cheeks.
Bite the
Cheek biter.
Bite cheeks.
Cheek biter.
Or I have.
You're a regular bit of a cheek biter, aren't you? A lot of people do that.
Oh.
I have before seen people lift up a newspaper to completely cover their face.
Yes.
You just see it sort of shaking
Part of the
up
actual
and down.
show, but very effective to not laugh.
Yeah.
I can't see you. You can't see me.
Gascoigne used to do a fucking brilliant one, which was pick some out of his teeth. So that his teeth were open. Teeth were all like that, so he
That's
could
brilliant.
smile.
Away with it.
Go, it's just
That's
so-
brilliant.
so-
There's something in there.
something-
Yeah. Yeah, see you later.
Fucking good trick.
I would just literally be like that. Pinching my hand.
pinching
being like,
yourself, yeah. Good. And that's it.
That's the trick of the trade.
That's it.
And that's what we got time for on this week's On the Sofa. We'll be back on Monday. And next week, remember, for our Wednesday episode, we're talking all things Saving Private Ryan.
Oh, yeah, big film.
If you do want extra On the Sofa action, get involved on the Patreon. This week on the Patreon, you get to vote for what film will be Cast Me If You Can.
Ah, yes, you do.
You also get to speak to me, Jack and Ben, on the group chats. Tell us what you love, hate, and rate about film, TV,
You get on
Corey,
the
anything
cameo
you're
as well.
watching.
We're on there as
Oh,
well.
yeah.
We're
That's
everywhere. I tell you what, there's not a place we're not.
We are.
We get where
We are TV.
And if you are on the Facebook, we've got 2 pages.
We're on the
now.
Facebook. We're on
Bonus
all the
clips.
socials.
Yellow Pages, Teletext.
Thompson Local. We're on him. CFAX.
We will
Smoke signals.
see you next Monday or at a motorway services in between.
Yeah, you.
See you at the perfume counter.
Bye.